Have you ever wondered how much of what we see in mafia movies is actually true? Uh, Before diving into the fascinating world of organized crime on screen, uh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Uh, Mafia films have long captivated audiences with their gritty depictions of crime and corruption. Among these, The Godfather, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, stands out as a monumental piece of cinema. The film portrays a fictional mob family, yet it draws inspiration from real life figures. Uh, Blurring the lines between fiction and reality, released in 1972, The Godfather reshaped the film industry with its compelling narrative. It tells the story of Vito and Michael Corleone, a father son duo navigating the treacherous waters of betrayal within their own family. This film is often celebrated as one of the greatest in cinematic history, with its legacy only enhanced by its sequel. uh, Anthony Ruggiano Jr., a former member of the Gambino crime family, offers a unique perspective on the authenticity of such films. In a candid interview, he reflects on the portrayal of um, mafia life in movies like The Irishman, Goodfellas, and of course The Godfather. One scene that stands out is the intense restaurant confrontation, where Michael Corleone is set to eliminate Virgil Salazzo and Captain McCluskey. Um, Ruggiano questions the realism of the gun hidden in the restroom. Um, would it really go unnoticed? He explains that mafia carpenters were skilled at creating hidden compartments. But in reality, such a setup would be risky. The scene is thrilling, yet Reggiano doubts that a police captain could be killed so casually, especially given the corruption among New York officers at the time. Instead of saying, I never heard of anybody leaving a murder weapon at a scene, Reggiano quips, I've never come across anyone so careless as to leave a murder weapon behind at the crime scene. He notes that guns were often untraceable, either stolen or smuggled from the South, and wrapped in tape to avoid fingerprints. Back then, DNA evidence uh, was not a concern, making it easier for criminals to evade capture. And Reggiano rates The Godfather to 7 out of 10, suggesting that many events depicted feel more like Hollywood fantasy than reality. As he continues to evaluate mafia-themed films, Ruggiano finds some, like The Irishman and The Sopranos, to be fairly accurate. He even does the 2018 film Dottie, starring John Travolta, an impressive 8 out of 10 for its authenticity, thanks to his close ties with the real John Gotti. So, what's the takeaway? While these films entertain us, they often take creative liberties that stray from the truth. Uh, After all, if the mafia were as careless as depicted, they'd probably be out of business. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,